Here's the tutorial for the Miracle Card Trick performance. I'll put the link in the description. I don't know which deck I'll be using. Should I use the Orbit cards? Here, I'll use the Orbit cards. Okay. So I'll be using the Orbit cards. I'll put the link in the description to the Orbit cards. I'll also put the link in the description to where I got the Orbit cards. So put the link in the description for the Orbit cards. And for, and if you haven't seen this, me just opening this box of playing cards, it was opening the Neil Patrick Harris playing cards. I'll put the link in the description for that. Okay, so what do I have in the description so far? I got Neil Patrick Harris, Orbit, and performance of this trick. Okay, so let's get right to the tutorial. What you do is, it's honestly, to be honest, it's a little hard trick. Like a little hard. It's gonna take practice. Okay, so you ask the spectator. First here, let's say we use the 2 red kings. So you have it like already on top, or while you're talking to them, you could like see the first match and like cut the cards right there. So like, let's say, you could go like this. You could just like look through the, whoa, you fell. Oh, another thing fell. I got the chopsies. Okay. So you look, and the first match. Let's see, we got or like, since that's like really close, I guess you could go like that. No way, while you're like telling them something, and they cut right there. But I'll just use the kings for this. Oh no, let's actually just use the 8s because I don't know where the kings are. Okay, so you first go, okay, I'm gonna put these 2 cards down. Now I want you to say stop. Let's say they say stop right there. So there's 2 ways to do this now. So they say let's stop on the 3 clubs. Okay, you could either take like half of the deck with the 3 clubs on top, make it look like you're sliding that 3 clubs into the middle, but really you're sliding the bottom card. So you gotta go like something like this, or it's like you have to make it look better. I'm not so good at making it look good. So you go like there, or you could just like take the 3 clubs and place it inside the middle, and you could like give a push it down, so you get a break right by their card, and then you could do like a cut, or you could do like a riffle shuffle and control their card to the top, like any way you want, really. But you just need to control the card to the top. Then what I did, and the Million Card Tricks did this. He went like that, and went like, I'm not gonna put the link in the description for a Million Card Tricks doing this, because I think it's art, because I'm gonna put the link in the description for the performance. And if you go on the performance and the link in the description, there's a link in the description there to see a Million Card Tricks version. So how he did it is he went like this. He was like, okay, let's take a look at these 2 cards. Went like this, got that, and put his pinky under it. I didn't do it like that. I was like, okay, I did this. I would do this. Here, take these cards, and I would go like that. And like get a pinky break. So I would go like that while they're like holding onto the cards, and then I would say, okay, let's take these 2 cards, place them on top, and then what I did is I slided those 3 cards, but they only think it's 2. Oh, and the Orbit deck is not really good with this, because like this trick, because you could kind of see if you look to the side, there's like this green thing. I don't know if you see, but in person, if you actually look, there's like a green thing which kind of shows off that there's like a card turned over. So it's not like if you have the orbit deck, it's not the best trick to do. So then you could go like here, we have the 8 of spades. You have to do this part, then put it in the back, and then you got the 8 of clubs. And then what he did is he went like that with the 8 of spades and 8 of clubs, put the 8 of clubs on top, and then he was like, okay, let's spread out these cards, and I want you to guess where your card is. Let's say they guessed right here. And then he went like 1, 2, 3, like that. But I did something different. I was like, okay, let's get the box. My box is down here. Let's get the box and we'll put these 2 8 of spades and 8 of clubs in here. So nothing could happen since they're in a box. And then I would go, here, imagine where your card is, or just like tell me when to stop. And let's say they said stop there, and I'll go like, okay, see your card. And then I would go, they would say, okay, whatever. And then you go, and then you could like show them that like magically. I would usually show them like this, like here, we still got the 8 of spades and 8 of clubs. But if we spread more, we also have a card inside. The 3 of clubs, their chosen card. That's the tutorial, and that's it. Go see the performance if you haven't yet.